My fellow citizens, brave soldiers of the National Combine Army, and steadfast allies across our cyber nation and abroad. Today, I stand before you in our beloved capital, City 08, to address a grave injustice that has befallen our cyber nation. For too long, we have endured the chaos sown by a fraudulent regime, a so-called Combine Empire, led by my clone, a dim-witted unsupper and deranged maniac who dares to call himself my very own name. On this day, January 3rd, 2020, I declare the Combine Empire illegitimate and fraudulent. A mockery of our values, our heritage, and our unity. 4 years ago, in the wake of the Combine winter in early 2016, we overthrew the tyranny of the Second Combine Principality, and then held an election in March of that same year. And then we, the Combine People's Party, alongside our brothers and sisters in the Liberal Democratic Party of the Combine, forged the Combine Federation, a nation rooted in strength of American resolve, German discipline, and Russian resilience. Our black-orange-black tricolor flew high, proclaiming God with us. And then, in August 2019, during a two-round election, federal election, the Universal Union, our benefactors, a party of Half-Life LARPers and my clone sycophants, stole our democracy through a rigged election and plunging our cyber nation into darkness. This Combine Empire, with its capital in City 17, is no nation. It is not even a cyber nation. It is a cacocracy. A government of the incompetent, led by a Germanophobic fool obsessed with Halo, Postal, and a perverse imitation of the Combine from Half-Life. And he is completely obsessed with Half-Life. And he can only talk in video game references. Basically. My clone, which I created in 2018, has no claim to leadership. He spits on my German heritage, which traces all the way back to before 1720 in Nuremberg and the Rhineland, Franconia and the Rhineland. And he mocks the sacrifices of our ancestors, American, German, and Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian, Polish, Estonian, Latvian, Lithuanian, and so many others who have built this federation. His anthem, Combine Harvester, and his motto, Gamers of the Internet Unite, are hollow cries of a man-child who bans dissent and threatens allies and even innocent civilians. And he rules through fear rather than honor. I say to you now, enough is enough. The Combine Empire is a house of cards built on lies, and it will crumble. On December 26, 2019, me and Vice Chancellor Sergei Petrov, who is also my cousin from Volgograd, and I've known since October 2016. And he goes by Comrade Gaming U. We formed the Combine Freedom Union, uniting the Combine People's Party, Combine Democratic Party, Liberal Democratic Party of the Combine, Combine National Party, and many other opposition parties banned by this kickocracy. I made an offer on New Year's 2020 to have him return control back to me. He refused. So then we retook swabs of our cyber nation, mostly in the Northern Combine, including our beloved City 08. And we captured all of Region 08. The National Combine Army stands ready, and our allies rally behind our cause. Therefore, I, Chancellor Weaver, Power Gaming U, a Lutheran son of Ohio, and Chancellor by the will of the people, hereby proclaim the emergency government for the restoration of the Combine Federation. As Acting Chancellor, I pledge to restore the laws of the First Combine Federation and integrate into the Second Combine Federation, and to kick out the video game LARPers and false prophets like my clone, and make sure they never threaten our cyber nation again. And to my clone, I say this in the tongue of my ancestors. Du bist ein Schankfleck auf unserer Erde, und deine Herrschaft endet hier. To our people, I echo our motto, God with us, and we are the people. Liberation is coming, and with us, our victory.